Alright, calm down. Alright, everybody, we are done with Chapter 5. So now, yes. Now we're going to get to Chapter 6. I like to stop between the cutscenes, because the cutscenes between chapters are very, very long. Wounds, really.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Man, she was able to make him. I don't know. Is it that they make it, or is it that they just unleash whatever's there already?
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
And here we go with the philosophy, as is in all Xeno games. Concepts of God and spirit and soul and all that stuff. Yeah, that's unsexy. That on the other hand's nice. Hey, that's the chick from the side quest, isn't it? Or is that just one of their people? Hello, little prince. Hey, since that guy's sister is in our party, can we just like chill with him? I'm gonna put her back in the party. I'm actually gonna make her the primary.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
And then I'll
A tribunal, it looks like.
put Zekenator back in too.
And who's
Switch it
going to
up a bit.
argue with the praetor?
If we still
Does
have
he have any
everybody.
clue how many men we lost? If those Ardainians get away with this, architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right.
I want to
We're all
raise.
just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Yummy. I'm just so in love with her. I can't take it.
That was a job and a half.
Okay.
Nicely done.
So, let's see. Yeah, Poppy, get down, baby. Alright, so let's see. If I go to... Alright, let's change this up a bit. And we'll put Zeke in Tora's place. Just give him a break. Oh, gave him a break. Alright, so... The only problem I have is that she has such crappy friggin'... Like, she doesn't have one rare blade other than Drummark. That just bothers me. Let me try to bond. Yeah, it's too late. I already gave, damn it, I already gave Vest to Zeke. That just sucks. That's the only thing I would have to change about this game is the ability to switch. Because you never know what you're making, you know. I mean, a rare blade should be like rare, but it shouldn't be. You don't know, you know, what you're making. Yeah, this is a healer. So like, I don't want Morag to have healers. So it's like, you know.
My power is now yours.
All right. I mean, you would have to bust out a bunch of commons to get one rare. That was just totally friggin' totally off the charts to get Boreas from a common. All right. Damn it. Well, I mean, it's not really like I have to look far. I can just I just want to see if all Bridget's got any undergarment. Because we know she doesn't have any undergarments up on the top area. Just wondering if there's anything down below. Well, we'll figure it out. Hello, hello. How did we get up here anyway? See, like, if she told me to do that, I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. I'm your humble servant. I am your slave. Your willing slave.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese,
Zeke.
His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
That's his name? Jeez.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
Apparently that's what he is, yeah.
What a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
This guy's studied from the school of
Could
Dougal,
we
but
not just take them
there's
out
only
here
one
and
Dougal.
now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here.
Head.
It'd make things easy later.
The way to the world tree must first be opened.
Wow.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
Wow.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Wow.
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Jeez. That's some goal you got there, pal.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uraya. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malos, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Anything she says, I say, okay, yes. Wow, they just bounced.
A blade? But that core crystal...
So distinctly and perfectly positioned.
Named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
That's a she.
I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos.
I've noticed a lot about you, baby.
but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books.
Historic fact is not rumor.
It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
It's always you two alone. It bothers me.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
All right. Two freaking poppies gestures. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put Tora on the forefront. I'm gonna sit Rex down for a bit. We do want to get to an inn though. Tora in the forefront gives me an opportunity to do nothing exactly, just walk. That's what it's about. Oh, there's that quest. You know, we probably should do that quest. We're here anyway, might as well. Alright. Let's go to the funeral. For the... Wouldn't she just turn into a core crystal? Oh, no, wait, she got killed. Not her driver. Ragey drunk driver.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait,
Oh, she's so
you're
gorgeous.
saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is it just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal.
Wow, I love how they put it right there.
It used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
It's like Iron Man.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
All right. And then for fun, you have Pandoria. We know that Gramps, his name is Asurda, or Azurda, and yet we're not referring to him as that. Why'd I go up the stairs when all I had to do was just walk straight? There you are. It's right in front of my fate. What the hell's wrong with it? Alright. Medica the Codister. Alright. Not right now. I do want to start really finishing these. I'm sorry, I'm doing something. I really want to start finishing these side quests. What about this one? Indol's teachings. What about that? It gives us nothing. Oh, it gives us a rare core crystal. Nice. Maybe we'll get something out of that one. Alright, so that's over here. Albina. I just love how somehow Zeke and Victoria keep stretching and doing the same things. What's up, Surge? I don't think there's much to this quest considering it only gives us like 100 experience points, but I want that rare, or 1,000 experience points, but I want that rare core crystal. Let's just take care of it quick. Or quick, I think. Okay. Should be right over here. side quest. Sniffy-fee. And we also want to take... You know what? I got to remember to send Merc missions. Because if you finish missions, you get to build up your affinity with your blades. And seeing as how we want to build up our affinity with poppies so we can get to that area where we can finish that other side quest. Alright, a ripe new frontier. We're not going to set that. We're just going to take that. But when you finish the quest... Let me just take a look at their overall affinity here. Okay, let's see. Wow, our trust is nothing. It's such a long way to go. I do want to rest at that inn, too, while we're at it. Oh, yeah, let's buy some of these. Let's get some golden. That's all. Alright, let's also, while we're at it, use this to create Machine Hunter for Zekinator. I'm jamming. And that should be alright. Okay. Who's gonna use that rare? Put some clothes on, man. You're completely nude. Alright. Oh, it seems like it's right here. I don't think it's a big deal. Ooh.
Wow! World has
Nice.
many amazing places in it! We discovered good place.
Oh no.
Poppy power!
Damn it! Why do they keep doing that? You keep putting these objectives in places I can't get to. It's not fair. Alright, back to the main storyline then. Well, let's just fast travel back up to where we were. That's not where we... That's something else. It's another side quest.
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
For some reason my controller just keeps doing that. I don't know why. Whenever Poppy's running or whatever, I always do that. I don't know why that happened. It's kind of like, it's not even, I'm not even controlling it, really. It's just kind of happening on its own for some reason. What is with that angle? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Well, whatever. I guess I'm just going to have to live with that. It's not like I have to turn the camera or tilt it at all too much. God bless those Nopon. Okay. This place is so huge. Wonder how Tora is going to be able to run like this. I mean, she has a cartoon robot and everything. Just saying. Indol doesn't really have much going on, does it? Where's Morag? Does he want to hang out with us anymore?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yeah, that thing. Mithra referred to him as Ophi.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Ah, that's why.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Well, I guess that's why she referred to it as Ophi.
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing.
No, I can't argue with that.
Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct?
That's the plan.
Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
All right. Now we go back to... I want to go to an inn first. Yeah, that's pretty much what you just said. that's that. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Maybe it's not behind that gate. If I have to deliver it to somebody, it shouldn't be behind a gate that I can't get through, right?
Onwards!
It's right there. The hell am I talking about? There you go, Nia stretching. That's not bad. We'll do this, and I will then sleep at the inn. Hey, baby. All right. There we go. We finished that. Nice. And I get a rare core crystal. Sweetness. Let's send some mercs out.
Did we do good or what? You better report in then.
Alright, 65 merc points. Are we still that far from...
You like my new moves?
Yeah, we're like 280 away. Jeez. We'll go over here. There are the humanoids. Let's go send out...
I vow to carry out my
Mercenaries
sworn
have a
duty.
sort of bad rep.
We'll send out, yeah, we'll send out Vess. I don't want to sit around.
I hereby call you the Tingaling Troop.
Nice.
Free dumplings all around.
Sweet.
No more than 300 gold on snacks, okay?
I mean, it's a waste, but it's a bigger waste to have her do nothing. That's just ridiculous. All right, so let me see. All right, we don't have her. We're gonna have Zeke use that rare. Zeke's been doing pretty well for me right now with the core crystals. So let's see if he makes a rare blade. We'll rest at the end and we'll stop there for today. Splash, splash. Nope, not a rare. A healer too. Alright, Zeke, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed.
I entrust my power to you.
Yes. Alright, so she's an earth healer. Not major. We're not gonna set that. Alright, we're done. Let's go rest at the end, let's see how we level up, and then we will continue the main quest line. Oh yeah, there you are. We don't have anything but short rest. Like, why is it... Well... Really? Z can't live... Well, he's on 51. That's it? Just one? Come on. Seriously?
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
There we go. You're leveled up with everybody else.
I'm feeling stronger than before.
Okay, we're done here, and we will continue with this. Probably going to do some more side quests when I come back, and after we take on the main quest. So I will then see you then when I return.
Did you
Take care.
have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.